Welcome, my kin. Welcome, lovely new people. Whoever's here, welcome to speak Olin Odinson. Welcome to my channel. This is going to be your weekly message for whenever you're watching this. Uh, for the air signs Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I apologize that we are conjuncting all of these signs, all the elements for this week, but we're running behind schedule, and yeah, this seems to be the best way to catch up. I apologize for that, but nevertheless, this is the message. This is what you need to hear right now if you are drawn to this message, or maybe you're just meant to feel the vibe that we're giving out. Anyway, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, let's get to the runes that we pulled for you guys. If you guys are unaware, I forget to do that. Forget to do that. In every video, I forget that you're supposed to, like, kind of introduce what you're about to do. So we're about to use we use the divination runes we use the runes as a divination tool. That's how you say it. We use the runes as a divination tool amongst oracle cards and other tarot stuff. So let's get into the divination runes that we have for you. We have this one is Algi's Gebo, Gebo, and Manaz in reverse. I just showed you guys those runes, even though you don't know what they mean. Probably, maybe you do. If you are drawn to the channel because of the Odinson name, you probably do. Probably more than me. I'm just a newbie when it comes to the runes. Anyway, let's get to the message. We're like 2 minutes in. You guys are like, alright, can we just get to the message? Anyway, alright, here we are. Air signs. We're moving very quickly in your reading today. I feel like you guys are acting too quickly. Some of you are acting too quickly with your decision making without regarding the other person. I feel like this is strictly a relationship reading right now. Some of you have made a certain decision without the other person's consent, whatever that is. I'm getting a decision was made without the other person's consent. If it's not a decision, it's just you're doing things without the other person knowing that you're doing them. I don't know where you guys are going to fall into the position of the dynamic here, but you guys, I trust that you guys will figure that one out. But anywho, yeah, with this rune in reverse, the Mana's rune, this is kind of like two people, one person on that side and one person on the other side, equally trading hands over here, and then you have the two poles that are there. That it's in reverse. So for some reason, there is just this a misunderstanding, either a misunderstanding or certain people in this situation. Not certain people, but a person is doing something without the other person knowing. All right, we're gonna leave that there. Let's see what else we can get before we head over to the cards. My dog is itching himself. If you can hear my door banging a little. When they itch themselves, they go off. They go like boom, 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 boom. Anyway, back to the message. Yeah, I'm getting that kind of hermit-like energy. Yeah, the kind of hermit-like energy. This is Lace the Moon's daughter. This fairy energy that kind of just flipped to my face right here. She works in the dark. She works with riddles. Her messages aren't clear. They are messages, and that's all you need to know about it. Interesting. So I feel like, I don't know. This is a weird reading. Because I feel like it's going to be different for all of you. This is a general reading, but I feel I'm going to just talk to you as if you're one per person and then address it as the other. Whoever you're dealing with, they're kind of working in a hermit-like mode. Yes. Doing things not really showing you that they care when they really do. Yeah, there's just a lot of actions that are being done without your awareness of them being done. Whatever that is, you're not really aware that they're being done. And we're bottom of the deck, honesty. And I feel like that's what's going to change here. Because secrecy doesn't, that's not how to make a relationship last, is it? I feel like all of this, you're not aware of this. I feel like you're aware of this, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. But now, moving forward, I feel as though finally, whoever you're dealing with is going to come out of the dark and let you know what they have been up to with the honesty at the bottom of the deck. Someone's going to let you know what they have been up to. It wants to stay. It did this. It wants to stay. Yep. They're going to communicate with what they have been really doing. If not physically, telepathically. This feels quite physical, though, if we're being honest. It feels like, this feels tangible. I feel like I can feel it and almost taste it. Look at the Arvo Perut pointing to his throat chakra, and as I was talking about being honest about what has really been happening behind the scenes. Someone's going to come forth with truth and communication about what really has been happening behind the scenes. Whoever this message is for, you need not worry. Okay. As I say that, you need not worry because Union is here. Union is here. Union is here. With the bottom of the deck, the Singer of Initiation, this is just a testing phase that you're going through right now. Your commitment was being tested. Your fidelity was being tested in this dynamic over here. Yeah. It just has been. With the Singer of Initiation, this speaks of just a testing phase, getting to that 9 to the 10 frequency until you can finally end and complete the cycle. That's just quite lovely. It's just lovely, lovely, lovely. Air sign collective. Like, feel this, because feel this the way I'm feeling this. We have the Unity card that came out after all that we have just talked about, that we have been speaking about, with things not being okay. And what's behind this one? Oh, look at that! Behind this one, the connection, the scene of a connection, This is the final fuse of the connection, if you will. What's behind that one? We must. The Singer of Courage. Just all the singers, all the angels. You have, wow, there's a lot of things going behind the scenes with what this person has been doing, what the universe themselves has been doing. The One has been doing. Oh. Yeah, you guys, whatever was happening or is happening, it's just putting all that chaos, putting all that energy into your guys' relationship. Alright? This is coming to an equal understanding about the relationship itself. Understanding where the other person stands emotionally and what is to be done about that in the physical. Yeah. There's just this vibration of not understanding either why a certain person is acting the way they are, or just an energy that is misunderstanding something within the dynamic over here. It's a general reading, so I'm trying to get as many different facets of this diamond as I can. With the manas being in reverse, going back to this, they keep drawing me to this, it's going to easily be upright. And both parties can understand everything that's happening, but it feels intentional to make the other person confused in the situation. And I feel as though it's because it's because of whatever this activity that has been being done in the dark. It's because of that. Whatever that is, whatever has been conspiring in the dark, whether it be good, it feels like it did. It feels positive, if I'm being honest. This is positive. This is unity over here. This is the union energy, and you're just going through this phase of testing your commitment in this relationship. Yeah, someone is definitely aware. Someone I feel as though is aware of where this relationship is headed. Someone even forced this test to try to understand the other person's mind. I'm getting someone kind of forced a test to understand the person's mind, where they stand. And they're just going to reveal all that has been held within their heart. Their heart chakra is going to open. This is a heart-to-heart conversation that's about to unfold, I feel. Let's see any other fairies that want to come out and play. Okay. Oh, I love this. This is one of my favorite fairies, because it can be sassy at times, but at his heart, because if you kind of look at his face, you kind of see he's like, oh, you thought you lost this? No, I had it all along. So I feel like this is in regards to the relationship over here. Like, oh, you thought you lost me? No, I've been here. So I feel like this person who has been hiding from you, is about to reveal themselves, kind of like kind of just to help you understand how committed they are in a relationship, how committed they are to you, essentially, to this lovely pearl. Oh, they're so committed to you, to this pearl, or you're so committed to them, and that is most definitely going to be known. What's behind this one? Yeah, there's going to be a completing of the cycle. You're going to rush to complete the cycle over here. It's like I'm seeing someone about to leave the boat that they were going to. Okay, I'm seeing a person, 2 tickets on the boat that they're about to go on. Yeah, and the other person, the boat is about to departure, but the other person hasn't arrived yet. You got 2 minutes left. The last minute, the other person just comes out of the crowd. It's like, you thought he was gonna go on this cruise alone? It's like, no. It's like, this is gonna happen. It's a very quick. There seems to be a very quick recalibration of where the relationship is headed. Yeah. Wow. We did a thump, and then bottom of the deck, the scene of the transfiguration. Yeah, this is a Phoenix Rising moment. This is a victorious energy. Victory. This would be like the Six of Wands if it were the tarot, but it's so much more than that, because this feels like the ascension of this relationship. Essentially, this is an ascension of this relationship. This is very protected, I have to say as well. This is very protected. This is a relationship meant to be experienced. If you're drawn to this message, ooh, I didn't see that before. There's a lot of 4141, 144s. If you've been seeing a lot of 44s, 1111, pay attention to 40141. There's a lot of that. This is diligence, being diligent with the your commitments in this relationship, not giving up, being in harmony with the universe and with yourself and with your soul. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? I just love it. I just love it. I just love it. Okay. I keep hearing the word coddle. Someone wants to coddle me. Someone, yeah, this is a coddle-like energy. Because I feel like there has been a lot of repressed emotions with this icy Isa energy over here, right next to the Tree of Life energy. There's a lot of emotions that you are unaware that this person has. And I feel as though that's what they're going to be honest about. Like, if you're dealing with a new relationship or something like that, they're going to, like, just finally let you know how they feel. Maybe ILY, you know? Those types of emotions. Because with the green woman, I'm just picking up on an energy that hasn't seen someone in a very long time, and the minute that they see someone, they're like, oh my, you haven't seen your dog in a long time. You're like, oh, Your dog's like, you know, I can't even. God, I choked on my freaking saliva just saying that. Anyway, yeah, I feel like because this is loving something in the now present moments more than ever. With the fairies of the future, the vibration that I'm getting from this fairy right now, it's being present in the moments, focusing on the now, now, now. Your attention in this present moment, in this present moment specifically, when met with this other person, when equal give and take is ready to be given and taken, when the emotions are finally let out, whenever this heart to heart happens, it's just there's a lot of just imagery of loving a baby over here, loving a newborn relationship. Maybe it's a newborn for some of you. I don't know if you guys are like loving a niece. Maybe some of you are about to meet a niece or just an adopted child. You're about to be like, oh my god, I love you, little child. You know, something like that. Picking up on that, don't know why. But the maiden, ending it off with that. This is a new beginning. This is auspicious energies being present in the dynamic here. Yeah, I'm just getting a lovely new beginning. I love it. Air signs. Wow. Wow. Bravo. Bravo. All right. We want to pull some tarot. Why do we want to pull some tarot? We want to pull some tarot. I feel like we really need to. The soul is calling me to. Okay. And this is why. Okay. Whoa. Is there another one that follows up with this one? There's two. God dang it! What is that? Holy shit! This is uncanny. This is uncanny. This is uncanny. What were we talking about? Auspicious new beginnings. Bottom of the deck over here, we have the Fool. New beginnings. This is new beginnings that are happening over here. Someone has been not forthright with their emotions. They have not been forthright with their emotions. But the minute they do, it's fiery, it's passionate, and it's nothing short of love and emotion and just harmony with their hearts. Goodness me. And then the other two cards that came out are the Lovers and the World. Like, holy shiznit. This is a completion of a cycle with the finally mingling you guys together, allowing this union to happen. Now we can turn this, and it's up right now. One of the many messages of this room is divine union. It's I have to show you the picture. This Mana's room, lovely room. And finally, give me a sec. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. Forgive me. I'm so sorry. I'm looking for this room. Where are you? Alright. It's like 5 years later. Olin Odinson continues to look for the room. Okay, there we go. Look. It's two people. That's what I was trying to say earlier. It's two people holding just holding each other in divine union. This is a divine union that's happening over here. Clearly, this is a divine union. Just wow, wow, wow. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You have this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful collision of two souls. It's finally happening. Knight of Wands and Knight of Cups. This is just initiation with actions regarding love and passionate, just passion fire. Just all the things that you wanted to do to this person, or they wanted to do to you, they're going to tell you all about that. They're going to tell you all about what the plans they have in store for you. Remember, you're not going to enter this cruise alone. Believe that. There's passionate new beginning here. Wow, I love it. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. That was your message. This was your message. This was your reading. If you resonated, lovely. if you didn't, it's okay. If you simply enjoyed all that, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, join the Kindred family, join the kin, join us. And until the next message, until the next weekly, I am available for personal readings, by the way. All that information is down below. And until the next weekly, I say to you, lovely Gem, and Leaps, I say to you, travel safely through the night, the mind into the light, the divine. There's this arrow of love and hope.